What's going on? This is your boy Alex. We're sitting here in the studio with Maaad TV, and we got a special guest today. So we're going to enlighten your mind with a little knowledge. Here we go.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Tino with Maaad TV, and coming back to the stage, we got a cat that was on a show a few weeks ago, and we did some talking on hip hop and things like that. And I had got a few calls in that actually people was actually paying attention to what he was talking about in reference to keeping your publishing in-house. The day has changed with record companies and things like that. So what I like to do without me saying anything else, I like to bring my man back, Tino Panama, and welcome back to the show. And yeah,
thanks for having me, man.
No doubt. But yeah, man. So what's been going on with you, man?
Trying to stay busy, stay creative, trying to,
I hear you got an album dropping soon.
Yeah, actually I do. Volume 3, Volume 2, and 1 is in stores right now. Check it out on your local internet retailer.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. Because the internet game is so new, insofar as a lot of cats out here just don't know the game of the internet. And going getting into retail stores. Some people don't even know that there's retail stores on the internet. Where can they find your album at, volumes 1 and 2?
Campaign Sound Volume 1 and 2 available on Rhapsody, Napster, iTunes, Amazon.com, eMusic, Spotify. You can also find it on Django.com for the streaming if you don't want to pay for it. You can pay. You can play without paying.
So now that they can go just press play and
play songs, play next to your favorite artists like Wu-Tang, Nas, Panama, what I'm saying?
Okay.
All in the same mix, Rakim, what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Good music. You can format your own radio station however you're listening to these are,
Yeah. Well, before we get into telling people about publishing and things like that, how have you seen the game change, say from just 10 years, from the year 2000 to the year 2010? What has changed and what made the music industry just really drop? Nobody's giving no record deals or nothing. What do you see happen?
I personally think it's been devalued.
Okay.
The music has been devalued to the point where people feel like they need to give it away for free. You know what I'm saying? So when you come at a person with a price, they might not want to pay that price because they feel like they get it for free. And with free, people usually equate that with cheaper quality. You feel me? So when you put those two mentalities together, plus the recession, plus the economy, you put those 4 or 5 different pieces of the puzzle together, and you'll find a situation that we're in now. Whereas people are really people are discovering new music the same way they did, but it's just the way that the artist or the producer and the writer gets paid now is a little different. You're cutting out the middleman with the record label now. You know what I'm saying? That's the main difference. That's one of the effects of the causes of people giving away music for free and so forth. Now is lessening who handles your check. You feel me? More people are becoming firsthand knowledgeable of who they can get in contact with to get their stuff on a retail outlet where you can be profitable and you don't have to have a record label to hide your accounting and stuff like that.
Word up.
Cook the books.
No doubt. Okay, cook the books for real.
Yeah, so and that's one of the main things. That's one of the main transitions. Like I said, and I really feel strongly like people just, for example, like mixtapes. Mixtapes are good if that's what you do, but with a mixtape, if a customer and an artist feel like they have to give their music away with a mixtape, you know what I'm saying? Then when your album come out, why you gonna buy it if you get a mixtape for free?
That's right.
You feel me? You devalue your music when you do that. I put out a product, and my product is for sale. You don't find any GM cars for free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't find any Dell computers for free. I like your T-shirt, but I know that won't free. You feel me?
Exactly.
So when you give people stuff for free, they feel like it's entitled, and they don't have to pay for it. You feel me? It's like somebody on welfare. If you entitle somebody to welfare for all their life,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
why do I have to? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why do I have to pay for healthcare if I've been getting it for free all my life? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Why do I gotta work?
Exactly.
Giving me paper.
Come on, man. So it's the same way. It's the same mentality, man. Where people feel like they need to do something to get here. I talk to people all the time. Oh, I'm gonna give away mix. Like, why? That product, that time that you took to record that album wasn't good enough. I mean, you had to pay for the session, pay for somebody. You paying yourself the time or paying somebody else for their time. You know what I'm saying? So in order for you to give that music away for free, just be like, nah, when you can sell it.
Yeah.
You know? Not even saying it like it's about sales or whatever, but if you're going to put out a product, make sure it's store quality.
No doubt.
What's going on? This is your boy Alex. We still in the studio chilling with my man, and he's telling y'all how to get that money. So get that money instead of giving away that money.
But they still selling millions.
Yeah.
Do you think that that's happening in this day and time?
I believe that is happening. I believe, you know, due to history, you know what I'm saying, it's happened before, even before this whole era. A group like Metallica back in the day, they didn't get no airplay, radio play, but they just built up such a strong fan base and so forth, which is basically all it is building up a fan base, which is free, by the way. You know, you don't have to pay for that.
All right.
And you know, with company with persons like that, where you don't need that, you can have success by, like I said, with radio, because you know radio is very finicky. Radio is very cookie cutter, meaning that the artist that sounds good today, there will be 15 of them tomorrow. You know, and record labels, which I don't understand why they do it anyway, when they have a popular product, they rush somebody else that looks like this person and sounds like this person to the market.
Right.
You know, emulating, not moving forward, you know what I'm saying, but just keeping everything on the same plane, which is not living to me. You know what I'm saying? If you're not moving forward, you're not moving.
Yeah, that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's what they do. Second question is, how do you see your turnaround based upon being out there? Do you see you getting the downloads, you getting the hits and stuff like that you'll keep doing it, or is it worth your time? Should I say?
When you're doing when you're doing what you like, when you're doing what you love, it's always worth your time. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the reason I actually took this task and set a goal of making music was for my seeds to have something, so when they grow up, they can have a foundation. You know what I'm saying?
Place, yeah.
So slowly but surely, it's ramping up. You know what I'm saying? It's not where you want it to be yet, but you know, I'm a producer. I'm always tweaking it out. So it's something that it hasn't reached the potential that I feel like it should reach yet. But we slowly but surely on the right path. You know what I'm saying? And just moving forward. And I wanted to have a business that was self-sustaining. I didn't have to wake up and clock in for it. It's there. It's on a medium where people can have access to it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
So it works for yourself, and plus there's no overhead.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what you said last time in reference to, you know, just being able to have that ability, you know, to build something. That's residual income. You know what I'm saying? Build it and it's going to be there. Yeah. And being accessible. That's the big thing that you said last time. I'm making myself available to that medium.